Alright, guys, in focus on once again the important message of success. In this video, I'm going to give you kind of like a hack. How can you hack, your biology and live like, like you're on drugs. Okay, like you don't need to sleep that much. You you don't get tired. Like you can do stuff. You can learn all the time and so on and so forth. But how can do like realistic? Like you don't need to use drugs, but how to get to that point? Okay, it's like how to hack your biology based on knowledge. Okay, now you see the way you experience life, the experience you will go through. Okay, will determine the information your body kinda go through, like will get, let's say, and that will determine certain programs that will activate. That will determine what other programs activate. That will determine like what chemicals will be released. Okay. So I need to think actually a bit. To kind of prove my fact, let's say, that like when you go to like any porn site, when you just go on a porn site, right? You don't need to immediately, like especially if you're a guy, you start to get this arousal feeling, like the pictures of naked woman, right? All immediately create this arousal in yourself, and it's you didn't think like there is not like it's not even like real, but this picture creates like in your body, activates like certain processes. The moment like it activates certain processes, certain like programs, and bam, you start feel aroused and so on. And if you trust me, if you keep longer on that website, you will start to change your thinking and so on. Okay. So the way, the experience you need to create in life, so you get this rush of endorphins and dopamine naturally, your body will produce. You don't need to take all the rush, all the dopamine, endorphins from the using drug. You take all them out, but the body will produce. The way you do it is simple. The first step is you need to think, ponder, write down, make even a separate place where you can play around, like, or get a board, the things you want in life, the person you want to be, the things you want in life, kind of the ideal life you would like to live, and so on and so forth. Okay, do this for a while. Okay, basically do this for a while. After that, will born out goals, measurable, goals. Write down those, all the goals. Let's say, just write down for just for a while, just go into that process, Then write down, not write down, but like prioritize your goals. What for you it's like the most important ones. Okay, the goals that you will achieve will be like, oh my god, if I would achieve, it would be so god, oh my god, like for you. Write down those goals. All right. Now you need to condition your yourself to those goals. So in mornings and evenings, repeat, those goals. And also you write down what are you willing to give for those goals. Now this is something you don't need to ponder that much. You need to allow this process to happen. So you write down what I am willing to give for these goals, and like sacrifice, like what are you willing to give for these goals? How are you willing to change your life? Okay, maybe and so on and so forth. Like now you write down that down. Then in mornings and evenings, you repeat your goal and what you're willing to do, and try to put emotion. Okay, it's very important to put emotion in it. You do this for a while, your subconscious mind will start to pick up. I think and then you can start to write like how could I actually achieve those goals. You start to think, maybe you start to pay attention maybe in life, like, but what will happen actually will be that it will activate your reticular activating system, RIS in short, and that will be there is like specific mechanism, like process that will start to filter information to bring on your awareness. Like this system you can research, it will filter information around all the data that is so much that if you like, based on science, subconscious mind can process like 4 million or something data. Your conscious mind 4 bits or something like that. Like, trust me, your subconscious mind, like, like, it is what you experience is nothing compared to what actually is happening. Okay, but now so your RAS will start to filter information that will correspond to that goal. Now RAS and your subconscious mind is machine that works in a certain way, and it will work based on you, the conscious creator that you are, in your body, what commands you give to it, and what you focus, what you interest, and so on. These will be those commands. So when you are in the process to expand your mind, to think what you want, and so on and so forth, when you're in process to write down your goals, and you are starting to, give commands, and when you like set them, that's like, when you start conditioning, deepening your subconscious mind, like that's the process of when your body can start work for you. So otherwise, you repeat those goals in mornings and evenings with emotion. Okay. So then you ask yourself questions, how start to think, write, pay attention, so on, how to achieve, and you will see things start to come up in your spirit. Then it's very important to start moving forward to accomplish, and to do so because you're not used to living a way to step on the path of success and do what you need to be done and to get the results you want. You have many habits that doesn't serve you right now. You you don't value your time right now. Like you like live like a default, and and so on and so forth. Like because of that, you need to set up kind of a process of structure how you would like to spend your day in order to succeed at reaching your goals and also living a better life. It's not you need to that's like a little bit like balance. So you need to be more happy in the process. So you like also like living a good life as well. but you don't do that by default at the beginning. That's because you won't be able. Your mind likes familiarity, so you will unconsciously just do the stuff you're used to do. You need to change that. So your structure, you write down the things you want to do. Okay. Then you go through this process. As you go, it's very important to finish the stuff you that is like a bit like personal growth, that you need to grow into the person, that you actually do what you set your mind to do. And at the beginning it's fine if you fail, like I failed as well many times, but you just keep on like doing and and progressing in that direction. Every night just write down how would like spend your day, and do your best in the next day to actually do those things. Now as you go into the process, what will happen will be that you will succeed, you will finish things, your body will start to produce those endorphins and dopamines, right? The endorphins is more like feeling like you will get those endorphin a little bit like rushes when you finish doing something. Okay, it gives like a feeling of like feel good, like pleasure, right? Dopamine will be produced to help you achieving your goal. This will give you motivation and drive. Your body will start to produce only those certain chemicals when you go through the experience of life, when you move towards a goal, and you're in the process, the only way. So if you think, you know what, I would do, I will move forward my goals if I would, if I know how motivation to do so. Yes, you don't know how motivation to do so, because you only get the motivation to do so when you are in the process. Your body then will produce. Life wants you to go move outwardly, and like grow to be more, have more, and so on. It will only invest in those people who do so. There is a comfort side and there is growth, the side. So you are, moving forward, you're succeeding, you are overcoming challenges, right? Like, it's very important, of course you face problems, but you're overcoming, your self-esteem, your self-belief, everything just goes up. One more very important part is to, from your part, you make sure you lift yourself up in that way that you see the success you experience. The path you're going through, you see from the success perspective that it is not that much important the result you get, okay, and so on and so forth, like and so on, like you just yet didn't reach that goal and so on, but important that you're on the path. The lessons you learned must be celebrated. The fact that you're on the path and you're doing something must be celebrated, and so on. That's how you can lift yourself up. So you're going through the process, right? Your stuff will start to build up and so on and so forth. Things start to change, you'll start to succeed, so on. Things start to become more possible. You'll start to believe more stuff, right? Everything just will go up, up, up. You'll feel better, you'll have more confidence, and then your self-esteem will rise, and you will be more likable for other people. Like, things will change, like from the within out. Okay? Within out. Not the reality will change. You will change. And so everything will change. And then the kind of final step is to set something huge. The vision that when you think you will achieve when you think about, like, you get goosebumps, man. You're like, oh my God, if I would achieve that. And that vision must be not about you, because you only get power operating that. The vision must be bigger. It's about how it impact the world, how it impact other people, and so on and so forth. That is what will give you power. Now, if you set on that path, moving towards the vision, now you set up, you are good at setting up goals, you are good at sticking to do what you like, structuring what you need to do, and sticking to what you need to do, and all this bam, 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 bam. You set up the vision. Now you move on the process. Now you are on drugs. You are on drugs. You don't need that much sleep. You are not tired. You can learn stuff. I mean, you are on drugs. Okay, like will be something that I wish many more people to experience. Okay, I'm now going through this. I'm not saying I read it in a book. I learn bits and pieces. But I went through that path, and actually I start from not able to control my life, that waste a lot of time doing bullshit, different addictions, criticizing, all this like not enjoying all these. I started from there. Actually, like, look back and think, like, I started from there. Okay, I went through that whole path myself. Okay, I'm not speaking from I read it, or hear it, live it, I experience it. Okay, so yeah, that's how you can hack your biology to experience the same effect like on drugs, but naturally. And of course, also, you're not doing that just for yourself to feel good or escape life, but to create the life you want to live, create the vision that you want to, now, the vision, your life you want to create, and actually create the vision you want to live. Yeah. Okay. All right. To your ultimate success.